Question 1. Which year is known as the year of the Great Divide in the demographic history of India? 1921. Great Divide in the demographic of India. This year 1921 is taken as the demographic divide for the reason that before this year the population was not stable. Since it is increased and at one time it decreased. Prior to 1921, the course of population growth was undulating, several ups and downs, mainly because mortality differential. From 1911 to 1921, India experienced a negative growth rate in its population. At after 1921, mortality started declining as a result of improvement in public health measures while fertility remains unchanged, which caused a continuous and rapid increase in population growth rate in upcoming decades. India's population grew slowly till the 1920s. The year 1920 year one is a year of the Great Divide in the demographic history of India when mortality started to decline, leading to an acceleration in the rate of population growth. During the next three decades, 1921 से 51, the rate of population growth continued at a level of over 1% per annum. The slight dip in the growth rate is 1941 से 51 partially reflects the Bengal famine of 1942-43 and dislocation due to the partitions of India in 1947. After independence, the rate of population growth accelerated considerably because of the extension of public health services. It growing increasingly since then. Question: Do we match Indus, Ganga, Brahmaputra, Krishna, tributary, Unjia, Koyna, Dhanasari, Manananda? Indus, Hunja, Brahmaputra, Dhansari. Correct? The Indus receives a number of Himalayan tributaries such as Syok, Gilgit, Jaskar, Hunja, Nubra, Sigar, Gasting, and Dras. Indus receives number of hills such as Syok, Gilgit, Jaskar, Hunja, Nubra, Sigar, Gasting, Dras. Nanda is the important tributary of Ganga, rising in Darjeeling Hills. It joins the Ganga as the last left bank tributary in West Bengal. The Brahmaputra receives numerous tributaries in its 750 km long journey through the Assam Valley. Its major left bank tributaries are the Buri, Dihang, and Dhansari South, whereas the important right bank tributaries are the Subansiri, Kameng, Manas, and Sankos. The Krishna is the second largest east flowing peninsular river which rises near Mahabaleshwar in Sahyadri. Its total length is 14 km. The Koyna, the Tungabhadra, and the Bhima are its major tributaries. The Koyna, the Tungabhadra, and the Bhima are its major tributaries. Of the total catchment area of the Krishna, 27% lies in Maharashtra, 44% in Karnataka, and 29% in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. Krishna is the second largest east flowing peninsular river which rises nearly Mahabaleshwar in Sahyadri. Its total length is 14 km. Koyna, the Tungabhadra, and the Bhima are its major tributaries. The total catchment area of Krishna is 27% lies in Maharashtra, 44% in Karnataka, and 29% in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. Which of the following statements are correct regarding Kharai camels? It is a rare camel breed found in Ladakh. Wrong. Harai camel is a unique camel found in coastal area of Gujarat, particularly in the Kutch region. It is not found in Ladakh. It is known for Bactrian camel. The name Kharai is derived from the local word Kara, meaning saline or salty. This refers to the adaptation to saline coastal and marsh ecosystem. Kharai camels are known as swimming camels. They can swim several kilometers in seawater to reach mangrove forest by grazing. This makes them unique among camel breeds. In which state can we commonly see the dispersed settlement pattern? Uttarakhand. Dispersed settlement patterns are characterized by houses and settlements scattered across a large area rather than being concentrated in a single location. These settlements are commonly seen in regions with even topography, such as mountain hills or plateaus, where agricultural land is fragmented due to geographical constraint. In India, such patterns are most prevalent in Himalayan region, including Uttarakhand, the Rajasthan, and lack of flat land forced communities to settle in dispersed locations. Uttarakhand, being a hilly state, has villages and houses scattered across valley slopes and mountain rise. The dispersed settlement ensure proximity to cultivable and land and water resources, which are often spread across the region. This pattern is also influenced by states' agricultural practices, climatic conditions, and topography. Characteristics of dispersed settlement. Dispersed settlements are commonly found in hilly and mountainous regions, where geographical constraints prevent concentrated habitation. Such settlements are typically small with houses spread apart, often surrounded by agricultural fields or forest. This pattern is also influenced by the availability of natural resources such as water and cultivable land. Example of dispersed settlement in India, Uttarakhand, due to its mountainous terrain. Villages and houses are scattered across valleys and slopes. This ensure accessible to arable land and water resources. Himachal Pradesh, another Himalayan state with a dispersed settlement due to rugged landscapes. Northeastern states like Arunachal Pradesh and Nagaland also exhibit dispersed settlements pattern due to their hilly terrain and travel practices. Factors influencing settlement pattern, topography, mountainous and hilly areas often leads to dispersed settlement, as flat land is scarce. Climate, harsh climatic conditions can result in scattered settlement that are closer to resources like water and forest. Agricultural practices, subsistence farming, and terrestrial cultivation in hilly regions encourage dispersed settlements. Other settlement pattern in India, nucleated settlement found in plains and fertile regions where houses are concentrated in a single area. Example include the Indo-Gangetic Plains. Linear settlement found along rivers, road, or railway line. Example include village along the Ganga and Yamuna. Geographical importance. The dispersed settlement pattern is vital for ensuring access to resources in challenging terrains and promoting sustainable living in hilly areas. It reflects the adaptation of communities to environment and showcasing their resilience and ingenuity. In which of the following rivers are incorrect because of their length? Godavari is the longest river among the given option. It is referred as the Ganga. Its length is approximately 14 kilometers, making it the second longest river in India after the Ganga. Krishna is the second among the options which have approximately 12 kilometers. It flows through states like Maharashtra, Karnataka, Telangana, and Andhra Pradesh. Maharashtra is a length of approximately 808 kilometers. Third longest among the it primarily flows through Chhattisgarh and Odisha. Kaveri is the shortest river among the options with a length of approximately 805 kilometers. It flows through Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. Godavari River originates from Trimbakeshwar, Maharashtra and flows through Maharashtra, Telangana, Andhra, and Odisha. It is known for its extensive basin and is lifeline for agriculture in its catchment areas. The river forms the important Papikonda National Park and provides water for projects like Polavaram Dam. Krishna River originates from Mahabaleshwar, Maharashtra and flows through Maharashtra, Karnataka, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh. It is known for major dams like Sri Salem Dam and Nagarjuna Sagar Dam. The Krishna Delta is one of the most fertile regions in India. Mahanadi River originates from Sihawa, Chhattisgarh and flows through Chhattisgarh and Odisha. It is famous for Hirakud Dam, one of the longest dams in the world. The river supports extensive irrigation and hydroelectric projects. Kaveri River, the Kaveri rivers originate from Talakaveri, Karnataka and flows through Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. The river is known for its cultural significance, often referred to Ganga of the South. It supports several dams, including the Metro Dam and KRS Dam, Krishna Rajasthan. Classification of Indian river. Indian rivers are classified into two categories: Himalayan river like Ganga and Brahmaputra, Peninsular river like Godavari, Krishna, Mahanadi, Kaveri. Himalayan rivers are perennial, while peninsular rivers are largely seasonal. Economic importance. These rivers provide water for agriculture, drinking, and hydroelectric power generation and industrial use. Rivers like Godavari and Krishna have extensive irrigation systems supporting millions of farmers. Environmental significance. The river supports biodiversity hotspot and are vital for maintaining ecological balance. Projects like afforestation along river basins and undertaken to prevent soil erosion. Each of the following statement is correct. During winter, there is high pressure area of North Himalayas and low pressure area over the oceans. During summer, there is high pressure over the Southern Ocean and low pressure over the interior Asia. Option 2 is correct. During winter, there is a high pressure area of north of Himalayas and low pressure area over the oceans. This phenomenon is caused by the interaction of temperature difference between the landmass of Indian subcontinent and the surrounding Asia. The older landmass leads to high pressure, while the relatively warmer ocean leads to low pressure. During summer, there is a high pressure area over the southern Indian Ocean. And a low pressure area over interior Asia. This is due to the intense heating of the Indian subcontinent, which creates low pressure zones, while the southern Indian Ocean remains relatively cooler, maintaining high pressure. The pressure differences are crucial in driving the Indian monsoon during summer. The low pressure area over India attract moist winds from the Indian Ocean, leading to monsoon rains. The interaction of high and low pressure system plays a fundamental role in seasonal weather pattern in the region, especially influenced to onset and withdrawal of monsoon. High pressure and low pressure system. A high pressure system is an area where atmospheric pressure is greater than its surrounding environment. It is associated with cooler, drier air and clear skies. A low pressure system is an area where atmospheric pressure is lower than its surrounding. It usually brings warmer and cooler and precipitation. Seasonal pressure difference in south in winter land mass of Indian subcontinent cools rapidly, creating a high pressure area while the surrounding ocean remains relatively warm, creating a low pressure area. In the summer, the reverse occurs, with intense heating of the land creating a low pressure system, while the southern Indian Ocean maintains a high pressure system. Monsoonal winds. The Indian monsoon is driven by the differential heating. The Indian monsoon is driven by differential heating and cooling of the Indian subcontinent and the surrounding oceans. During the summer monsoon, moist winds from the Indian Ocean are drawn toward the low pressure area over India, bringing heavy rainfall. During winter monsoon, dry winds flow from the higher pressure area over the Himalaya to the lower pressure area over the oceans, resulting in dry weather over most part of India. Impact of pressure system on weather. Pressure system influence the distribution of precipitation, temperature and wind pattern across regions. The Indian monsoon, which is a vital for agriculture and water resources, closely into dynamics of this pressure system. Indian monsoon. The Indian monsoon is a seasonal phenomenon characterized by the onset of southwest winds during the summer and northeast winds during winter. The monsoon season typically lasts from June to September, with peak rainfall occurring in July and August. The monsoon is crucial for India's agriculture as it provides water for crops like rice, wheat, and sugarcane. Himalayas rule. The Himalaya act as a barrier, preventing the cold Siberian winds from reaching the Indian subcontinent. Himalaya act as a barrier preventing the cold Siberian winds from reaching the Indian subcontinent. This play also interrupting the most monsoon wind, forcing them to rise and cool, leading to precipitation. Southern Oscillation. The Southern Oscillation is a large-scale atmospheric circulation pattern linked to Indian monsoon. Southern Ocean is a large-scale atmospheric circulation pattern linked to Indian monsoon. El Nino and La Nina events, which are associated with the Southern Oscillation, can significantly impact monsoon rainfall in India. Question 7. Which of the following student career regarding Slow Lake? It is located in the Tide Pass side of the Bangladesh. It is known as Bird's Paradise. It is filled by Satluj River. Yeah, yeah. Region. It was declared Ladakh's first biodiversity heritage site under the Biological Diversity Act 2002. The lake is an habitat for several migratory and rare bird species. Due to its rich diversity, it is popularly referred as bird's paradise. The lake is primarily fed by local glacial melts and small streams. Satluj originates near Lake Rakshatal in Tibet and Himachal Pradesh and Punjab. How many major irrigation projects are there in Jharkhand state? 8. In the state of Jharkhand, there are 8 major irrigation projects: Auranga Reservoir Project, North Coil Project, Batan Project, Ajay Barang Project, Gumani Reserve Project, Konasi Reserve Project, Kanchi Major Irrigation Project, and Swarnalekha Project. Question now. Match करो list 1 is 2 black soil always reds and black soil loamy laterite regular red soil. Black soil, regular soil, black cotton, karel, chernozem. Alluvial soil, loamy soil, red and black soil, red sandy soil, laterite soil, red sandy soil, butta. Match the following renewable sources of energy with the radiation production in India correctly. Tidal energy, Gulf of Khambat, wind energy, Nagar coil, geothermal energy, Puja Valley. Tidal energy primarily produced in Gulf of Khambat, which is known for its high tidal range. Wind energy is significantly harnessed in Nagarcoil, Tamil Nadu due to the regional consistent strong wind patterns. Geothermal energy is found in Puga Valley in Ladakh, which has geothermal springs indicating the presence of geothermal energy. The correct matching of the renewable sources is the production is tidal energy, Gulf of Khambat, wind energy, Nagarcoil, geothermal energy, Puja Valley. India is actively investing in renewable energy, reduce its carbon footprint and ensure sustainable development. The country has targets for increasing the share of renewable energy in its energy mix, with significant investment in solar, wind, and other renewable sources. Government policies incentives play a crucial role in promoting the adoption and expansion of renewable energy projects across various states.